Hello. Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle Zamora and this is Scent Talk from my closet. I have all my perfume supplies and beautiful collection here in my closet. So this is where I like to discuss fragrances with you guys for now. If you have not tuned into the channel before, on this channel, we talk about all things fragrance, layering combos, what perfumes mesh well with what other perfumes based on their notes, and concoctions that I've tried that have either made it or failed. Also, we do clone houses. We do deep dives into different perfume houses. I've done a dossier week. We went over Xerjoff as well. And so if that's something that you're interested in, layering combos, like I said, with lotions, different perfumes, then go ahead and continue watching. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and then hit the notification bell. It's on there somewhere. All right, I dropped something. Okay, so today, or this week's theme or focus of the week is Navitus or Navitus. Not sure how exactly you pronounce that. I believe it's Navitus Perfume House, and we are going to review Soir Exclusif today. We have gone over Absolutio, which was our scent of the day on Monday. Today is Tuesday. Scent of the day was this beautiful concoction. This was beautiful as well. If you haven't checked out the review for Absolutio, then I invite you to go check that video out. On Sunday, I actually did an overview of these three, the three that I got a hold of for Christmas. All right, so if you're interested in knowing all about Soir Exclusif, or if this is going to be your first introduction into this house, then again, keep on watching. Okay, so yesterday, when I was going over Absolutio, I didn't put it back in its container to show you guys, so here we go again. Hopefully I don't drop anything. Comes lovely sealed in this box right here, which I had already opened on Sunday on the first impressions. This is the end of the day. I'm not firing on all pistons, but we're gonna get through this. So I really want to show you guys what this gave me, what the notes turned into on my skin, because when you spritz these lovely perfumes on paper, first of all, it's not going to smell the same as how it smells on my skin to the next person's skin because of our pH levels, our skin chemistry, right? That's like just the most infuriating thing in the world, to really love the scent of a perfume and then it doesn't jive well with you. It just doesn't smell good. I have not found a note, or maybe I have. I can't do some roses. They do go a little airy on me. Possibly Lily of the Valley. I haven't put my finger on it yet. And also whatever is in Angel Nova, the lychee maybe, not sure. Again, you need to get familiar with the notes in perfume so that when things work for you, you see them in another perfume and then almost automatically by the combination of notes whether or not it's going to go well for your skin chemistry. This is especially good to know when you're blind buying, which you shouldn't do. You should always try to sample, get a hold of a decant. What's a decant? It's these lovely things. They're plastic or glass, and they literally just put some of the perfume into a little container for you and ship it to you. You can purchase these off of legit websites who will have the legit perfumes. I don't have any off the top of my head right now because I've actually been exploring decants from the lovely people in perfume groups. You can also join perfume groups on social media because I'm pretty sure you'll have a blast with that. I know I am. I'm meeting different people, making friends, lifelong friends. I know that they're going to be lifelong friends. Totally went on a skin chemistry lifelong friend rant. Pardon me. Let's get this baby open. This is Navitus Parfums, right? Again. And it flaps open. It's magnetic. Flaps open from the bottom. It comes with an amazing little note card. Okay, also I have absolutely no affiliations with anyone. Absolutely anyone. Nobody sends me things. I collect and I sell decants just like these of my own perfume stock on various platforms, and then I so that I can collect my funds and be able to purchase new perfumes. I'm very, very selective on the bottles that I purchase, full size bottles of. And one of the things I try, it's beauty on a budget. I do have children, you know, all my money cannot go to, you know, fund my perfume hobby. So I just went ahead and found different crafty ways to be able to purchase my perfumes. So went ahead and jumped in on a Navitus group order, and it was the best thing I could have ever done in this year. Other than a few accomplishments from my children, this to me feels like a really big one as well. Oh, and finding a couple of dupe houses and their oils and their lotions, that was another huge accomplishment for me. I feel that happened in September, but we'll get into that in another video. Okay. Navitus Parfums Soir Exclusif, or Soir Exclusif. Beautiful presentation. It comes in its little coffret. I just always want to put an A at the end of all these words, apparently. So yeah, comes in that lovely box, and it comes with a beautiful note card that goes over all the notes for you. The website that I love to reference is fragrantica.com. And also, when I'm looking at a perfume house, I like to reference their reviews as well. But again, I take those with a grain of salt, because something that smells amazing to me might not smell that great to somebody else, right? Or on me or on them. Okay, so Navitus. Okay, so I keep saying Navitus. Soir Exclusif, amazing. My goodness, what can I say? It's the end of the day, and when I move around, if I would have sprayed it in my hair, I'm more than sure it would be wafting at me throughout the day. I picked up my hair though, because it got a little warm today and I was walking back and forth. But okay, so even though it got warm, and I'm really, really feeling this for like a date night, cool evening. Oh, this is gonna shine on a date night, cool evening. I don't like oysters, but it's making me want to have some. It's just a beautiful fragrance, okay? Here's the thing though, also, it did not last on my skin. Like, I want to say it left my skin. Yeah, no, I cannot smell on my skin anymore. It left my skin around 1:30 or so, 1:30 to 2 p.m. and I had sprayed it at 6:30 a.m. So that went pretty good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Okay, that was still good. 6:30 to about 1:30. 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. So it was good still, the longevity of this perfume. Could my coworkers smell it? They didn't really mention anything. But I could smell it. So if I could smell it, also this morning I sprayed it in here. I walked back into the closet and I still smelled it in here. So that speaks pretty good of it. So, oh my gosh, it's a beautiful fragrance. It's a beautiful warm almond vanilla fragrance. It's oh my gosh, I've found that I just adore almond fragrances. Almond, and then in the base notes, if we have vanilla and tonka bean, I'm sold as well. Vanilla, tonka bean, I think smells like vanilla, or can smell like vanilla. But it is also like a floral gourmand, and that's what makes me think of date night. Because I can't handle the florals, but this is good. It's like a floral gourmand to me. I did read that they reference this smelling or compare it to Perfumes de Marly Pegasus. So if you're familiar, because it is a unisex fragrance as well, this Soir Exclusif. So if you are familiar with Perfumes de Marly Pegasus, which is another almond perfume. This is a parfum concentration. So what I was going to say is that when you spray initially on paper, again, you're only smelling the top notes. You're not smelling the middle notes that come out a little later. And you're not getting the base notes that come out even later than that. So it develops as time and warmth and your body heat goes throughout the day, right? So the top notes, with that being said, in this beautiful concoction are almond, blood orange, coffee, and Brazilian orange. And it comes on your lovely little card here. And your middle notes are marshmallow, licorice, orchid, and French tonka bean in the heart notes. And then we have vanilla in the base notes, vanilla, toulouse balsam, ambergris, driftwood, musk, and oakwood. And honestly, it's not smelling, because I also read that it was kind of compared to By the Fireplace by Mason Margiela. I don't know where that's at. I would love to just, this is Dolce & Gabbana. I know that I have a By the Fireplace. I should have prepared for that. I got it from Royalty Scents, you guys. By the Fireplace. What is this? Scandal by Night. I have so many here. Eccentric Molecules. They say that's like a layering one. Baccarat. Okay, allow me 2 seconds, because now I want to smell this. Christian Dior. Allow me 2 seconds to find this. I do. Okay. If y'all want to see what I'm messing with here, what I'm dealing with here. Oh, I could have just done this. Tom Ford Bitter Peach. We got some good ones here. Really, really, really good ones. So I thought, oh, Replica By the Fireplace. Perfect. Why didn't I ever think to do that? It's clear at the bottom. Okay, so Replica By the Fireplace. This one's supposed to be, is there anything on there? Ooh, that smells like candy. Okay, there's nothing on this one. Replica By the Fireplace. I don't have the notes for this one, but like I said, the Soir Exclusif, they said maybe because of these musk and driftwood, musk, and oakwood. Either way, this one is delicious. So with this one, I wonder if it has coffee in there anywhere. We'll have to look that up. Okay, it's sweet. This Replica By the Fireplace. It's sweet, but it's giving me that really by the fireplace, like a burnt smell as well. Whew, almost like incensey. A little bit. You see, but this, I don't feel would be very date night, or at least it wouldn't make me feel like, oh, I'm gonna date. Oh, I'm so in love. You know, I would want to wear this to a bonfire or to, yeah, somewhere else maybe. But we'll see what it gives on the skin. I haven't tested this out. You know, I wonder if it would be a good idea. This is what I want to do. I have a plan for these. I want to do, now that I've filled this lovely thing up with all of these wonderful, you know, all these subscriptions that I've signed up for throughout the years. And then most recently, my favorite so far is Royalty Scents. Favorite. They have niche perfumes. They have the high-end perfumes. You know, you can add one every month. You can get the one plan, the 1 8 ml or the 2 8 ml, or you can do two, the plan, and then add one for, I think it's like $19.95. So, I mean, come on, $19.95 for these high-end. I have one of those eggs on the way from, what is that perfume house? The eggs, if y'all know, Oud, House of Oud, I believe. Oh my goodness, I have the almond one, because again, I'm on an almond kick. So I have one of the almond one on the way. So anyways, what I plan to do one of these weeks is kind of 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 times 3 is 24. We have 24, I believe. Yeah, we have 24 of these lovely things, and I'm kind of just leaving them to the side. I keep leaving, so I'm thinking that I could put 24 numbers in like a hat and kind of do like a raffle type thing. And then every day, you know, next week, maybe even, or maybe the week after. Oh, next week is already Christmas week, isn't it? And I have to wear one of these because I'm loving them. But okay, anyways, off topic. That's what I plan to do. Put, you know, numbers in the hat, pick them out, and let's say I pick number 4, and then I can label all of these with numbers, and then that will have to be my scent of the day. I think that's a brilliant idea, just saying. Not to toot my own horn, but if you guys are subscribed to these and you just get them to test out your perfumes to see if they're full bottle worthy or not, I think that that would be fun to do. So you can, and then we can even possibly do it with all the others later. Okay, so that was good. Like I said, I've never worn it a full day. Never fully tested that out. Is it giving me the vibes? I guess. Not really. Not really. This one does not go that oak wood throughout the day. It stays a beautiful, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's also been compared to Lartin, I'm going to butcher this, but bear with me. Lartison's Noir, or Noir, no, it's Noir. Noir Esquisse. Do you pronounce the X? Not sure. Starts with an L. I will put that in the description because I just totally butchered that. So yeah, I gotta go hit up dinner, but that was it. That was my, I'm gonna spray it again. I'm gonna spray it again because I haven't taken a shower yet anyways, and it's already gone from my skin. Look at that mist, by the way. Check that out. Oh, y'all saw that? Beautiful mist. Beautiful perfume. Beautiful perfume. I am just enjoying this. I'm so glad I got 100 ml of this deliciousness. Woo! Love it. Okay, so really, really happy with that. And I'm going to go ahead and say, and maybe just because this is an almond vanilla, but to me it opens up like Dior Hypnotic Poison. And I'm not even sure if I've read anyone compare it to this at all. But it gives me this vibe. This is sweeter, actually. Oh yeah, this one's sweeter. Does this have licorice in it? I wonder what Hypnotic Poison has. That would be a nice one. I want to do a comparison video too. I have just all these ideas. I want to do a comparison maybe, but these are the only 2 poisons I own. And I have hit her pretty hard. She's beautiful. All right. Well, sorry, excuse me. That's all for today for the review. I hope y'all had fun with me today and learned a little more about the Navitus Perfume House, because that's what this week is all about. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe out there and happy holidays. Bye-bye.